Welcome to the HRS Pro Web Printing Forms video. This video will cover how to print forms such as cover sheets, verification forms, owner letters, labels, detail, and summary reports. In order to print your forms, first you have to find your report. We've provided a filtering option allowing you to find your existing reports easily. From the Report screen, by clicking on the Advanced Search tab, you will see where you can filter by any of these options. As you select the options, the reports will start filtering for the criteria being entered. In order to print any of your reports, first you have to find your report and then click on View. This will take you to the Report Details page. Once you have all your property information entered on the report, you may or may not encounter validation errors. If any errors are indicated, you will see them in red above the report details. Each of these errors need to be addressed before you can continue to print forms or download the NAPA file. You'll be provided with a link to the property in question if there is an error. Fix any errors received. Once there are no longer any validation errors, click on Generate Forms. Here is where you will print your owner letters, labels, cover sheet, verification forms, details, and summary reports. Simply select which report you'd like to print by clicking on the drop-down arrow under PDF Template. When you click Generate on any of these reports, you will see a progress bar as the information is being compiled. Once it is finished, you can select to download the report, at which point you can save or print that particular report. You should note that all states have cover sheet verification forms, and there may be a few that do not. Be sure to view the details of the forms as it may be missing some information. You will need to fill in the missing data. Owner letters and labels use the same filtering option when printing. If you select the filtering options under labels, it will automatically be saved and used in the owner letters. Let's take a look at owner letters. You can filter what information will print for the owner letters and, again, labels. You can select to exclude values less than $50. You can sort by last name or zip code. To further narrow down what letters will print, you can select to print them for all owners regardless if the same address. Next, you can print one per property. The letters will print for the primary owner only. And then finally, the third option is to print each unique address per property. Each owner on a property with different addresses will print. These filter options will roll into the label screen, as I mentioned, and vice versa, so there is no need to redo the options. The owner letters uses a standard template. However, if you'd like to add more information or remove information, click on the Use Custom Template, where you'll be able to add or edit the information. We do not allow for a logo to be imported at this time, but we have spaced the letter where you can use your own letterhead to print out the letters. Once you have your information and criteria entered, generate owner letters. The property listing detailed allows you to see the full details of what data has been either manually entered or imported into HRS Pro for your state-specific report. The details include property and owner information. The property listing summary report shows you a condensed version of the detail report of what data has been entered into HRS Pro Web for your state-specific report. Once you have printed your reports or your forms, you'll want to generate the NAPA file that will be sent to the state. Be sure to check the state requirements on methods of delivery and what they require to be sent with the NAPA file that is generated. See the Generating the NAPA File video. Thank you for watching the HRS Pro Web Printing Forms video. Be sure to review the additional video series or read the FAQs for further guidance in using HRS Pro Web.